Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's make a dal recipe, that is a Khatti Dal with a twist. So here to prepare this dish, I'm taking a mixed dal, mix of Masoor dal and Moong dal, and I'm totaling it up to close to half a cup. I'm cooking this in a pressure cooker, hence transferring the dal into a pressure cooker and giving that a good wash for a couple of times. And once washed, adding one brinjal into it. And yes, this is a twist in this. I'm adding brinjal and adding 4 cups of water, basically hot water, and the cup that I'm measuring the water is the same cup that I used to measure the dal. Then goes in half teaspoon of turmeric powder and a total of 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder. I also like adding onion at this stage, hence finely chopping, or you can roughly chop one onion and add into the pressure cooker. Give that a good mix. Close the lid and we have to pressure cook this for 4 whistles. Now if you want a grainy texture, then pressure cook for 2 whistles, but you want the complete mashed version, then pressure cook for 4 to 5 whistles. Open the lid once the pressure is completely released, and here you can see our dal well cooked along with the brinjals. I am just giving it a stir so that it completely mashes and the brinjal also gets well mashed. To temper the dal, here in hot oil I have added 2 red chilies and 3 cloves of crushed garlic. I am frying the garlic until it changes its color to light brown, and then goes in few curry leaves, half teaspoon each of cumin and mustard seeds, 1 tomato, a teaspoon of salt to cook the tomatoes. Now cook the tomatoes until they are completely soft and mushy. Once the tomatoes turn mushy and soft, I love to mash the garlic and the chilies as well. Here I've taken a teaspoon of tamarind paste and diluted with 1/4 cup of hot water. Now adding it into this tomato mixture, adding 3/4 cup of water, giving that a good stir. Now this is a very important step here to make sure the dal gets a very good taste of the tamarind. We need to cook this mixture for at least 2 to 3 minutes on medium heat. Now you can see it has got a good boil and this is cooked well. At this stage I add a tablespoon of ghee and the cooked dal and brinjal mixture. Stir well for it to combine well with the tamarind mixture. Once mixed well, rinse the bowl with half cup of water and add it into this dal. I also love adding kasuri methi, which is dried fenugreek leaves. I've taken a big pinch of it, crush it between the palms and then add it into the dal. Adding 2 teaspoons of salt, giving that a good mix. Now this dal tastes well only when the consistency is thin. Now if you're serving it with rice, dosa, idiyappam, idlis, then I would prefer the consistency to be thin, or else if you want to serve it with rotis and paratas, then you can keep the consistency thick. I am serving this with rice and hence the consistency is thin. Now we need to boil this or cook this until it gets a good boil. It takes around 2 minutes on high flame. Now you can see it has got a good boil. The consistency is thin. As this dal cools, the dal will also turn a little thick. Now this is ready. I am turning off the heat. You can garnish it with coriander leaves. I am keeping it as such. Serve this hot with steaming hot rice along with papad, pickle, kebabs, or any side dish of your choice. Do not forget to add a little ghee while serving. Thank you so much for watching. Do give this recipe a try and do not forget to share your experience. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Take care.